Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching, and I am sorry if you can hear the wind howl. It is strong out there today, but it is nice and warm inside my house, and I guess not windy. I mean, it's also April, so it shouldn't be super cold out. Although where I grew up, it could still snow in April. It definitely snowed on my birthday in May before. But okay, I live in Germany now, and it is spring. The tulips are up and ready to go. It's awesome. Okay, so let's get into what I'm going to show you today. And today we're doing my most expensive project pan. You guys know this is like our fourth time going through this, and we've just had the best time. It is a collaboration. Everyone will be linked down below. Rachel and I started it, but then so many people jumped on it, which is super cool. And this time, so we've done all makeup, all skincare. We're doing a mix of both this time, and there are only 5 products in here, and we use them for 5 months. Because it seems that's about the average of how quickly I can go through some of my more expensive products. So I think 5 months is pretty good. It's interesting to think about though. But let's start with, oh, I also threw in a bonus because me. Okay, let's start with skincare and then we will end with makeup. So I've actually done pretty well on my skincare. I have this oil. This is the California Tan Optimizing Serum. And you won't be able to see through it, but I can see through it. And so I've used from there to there, it seems like quite a lot actually to use in a month. This may be a 3-month serum for me, maybe 3 months and like a few weeks, but pretty good use on this one is $50 though, so already that one is expensive. I find that most of my serums seem to be around the $50 mark, maybe because I'm crazy. One thing to note about this one is it does add a lot of hydration to your skin. So the way I use this is at night, I put it on my skin, I brush my teeth, and then I put on the other moisturizer, or else this will just, it's nice all over. But I do put it on my hands actually at night. Like one pump is like a little too much for the face, so I put it on my hands. My hands have felt really good lately, so that's nice. The moisturizer I've been using in conjunction with that serum is the Carez Almond Blossom Moisturizing Cream. And it looks like this. And if you remember, it was brand new when I started. All these products pretty much were brand new when I started. Now I am down a little bit. It's kind of strange. A little dab of this will go pretty far on your skin over that serum. So it was, what are these called? Threads? Is that what those are called? Whatever. So I was at like kind of like the top of the threads, but now, you know, I'm kind of on that last thread at the bottom. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell and it's hard to measure on this. This one I'm a little bit nervous about because I didn't realize like how little this you need to survive. It says it's for normal to dry skin. I think my skin is a little too normal for this. It is highly moisturizing, and I do think that it's doing a really good job moisturizing. Again, I put it on at night or anytime I get out of the shower, and it does a good job with that. So I'm excited. I'm a little nervous this one will last more than 5 months, though. All right, let's jump to makeup. And one I'm actually going to apply because I realize it's kind of worn off a little bit. That is my lip gloss. This is the Tarte Lip Surgeon's lip gloss in the shade Blushing Bride. And I was at the very top, right? And now I just have a smidge of separation. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it best right there. A little separation, so I'm there now. What's interesting about this gloss is that there's not really like a stopper in this part. The stopper starts right at the neck. It's a really pretty color. I'm excited for it. I really like it. I think it's pretty. It's one of the glosses that is, when my husband doesn't like to kiss me on, it has that tackiness to it that you can transfer to other people, but that's because it's such a long-lasting gloss. Like I can put this on, what is it? It's 11 a.m. right now as I'm filming this, but I applied this at 8 and it was still on my lips. Like I could still feel it, but the color goes away. So it's almost like, I don't know, are these supposed to be moisturizing? It feels to me like it adds a layer to my skin to keep the moisture on my lips. I don't know. I inherently like it. It's not my favorite gloss just because my husband hates it. I'd prefer to kiss him than keep the gloss, but I'm going to use this up. I think everyone maybe should choose their husband over choosing a gloss. I don't know. Personal preference there, but yeah, I don't know. I clearly have just started using this. I pulled out for like now a lot of glosses to try and use because, you know, spring is upon us and lip gloss to me is so springy. So I kind of made a mistake on pulling out two other ones to try and use up at the same time as this one, but this isn't a project pan. It's going to be in a major priority. I just need to have a little bit more time to use it. But that's probably 6 uses. So I got a lot more to go. A lot more to go. Another makeup item is my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Again, old packaging. Just a little use on this, probably because I haven't done like full phases of makeup with this isolation going on. I still occasionally do it. When I film, you know, I still put a full face on. Although it looks really good. Can we talk about it? My skin just looks so good, and look at that glow. Oh! I'm probably will film a second video today just because I can, and I think my skin looks good, so that's awesome. I actually forgot to apply this today, but that's all the use, so it don't matter. I don't think I'll apply it today because I don't care if my makeup lasts a long time today. And I think that the Urban Decay is kind of expensive. I mean, I will gladly pay $32 for this, hands down, but I do think it's an expensive product because I go through like 3 a year when I'm actually really like using it. The last official item in this project is the Cynthia Rowley eyeliner. This is a silver eyeliner. You might have seen, I think it was the last video I filmed, I actually had this on. This is so beautiful. I really enjoy the shine this gives my eyes. It's totally a 90s baby look. Like, it's such a baby look, but I love it. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. Let's show you, I wrote it on a sheet of paper so you can kind of see like the progress I'm making on it. So it's to the end of the page. I was there, I am now there. I'm really just using this to line the upper half of my eye. I think it's going to be a really long use out of it, and this pencil a little bit goes a long way with it. I've probably used it 12 times, and you can see I just have that little bit of progress. This is going to be a 100 use product to try and use it all up. So that will be a lot, but I'll call it a win if I can at least get, you know, some of the Cynthia word off of there. Like, oh my god, wouldn't it be amazing if I can get to Rowley? I think that's pushing it, but really if I could use half this, I'll be very happy, and I'll probably roll it into another project pan at another point once I'll probably get sick of silver eyeliner, to be honest with you, but I have been using this a little bit to, you know, just during this time where you're not wearing makeup, I just throw this on, a little mascara, and I feel put together, even though I'm really not. But it seems like I am. People are like, ooh, you're still wearing makeup at home? I'm like, yeah, a little bit. You know, it just makes me feel human. And that's the goal, is to feel human, right? Then I've got the Hemp's lotion. This is my bonus item. This was in the project one round ago. And I'm moving, you guys, well, now I don't know if I'm moving, but I was supposed to be moving this summer back to the States. That is up in the air a little bit just because of world events, but I was there, I am now there. I would like to finish this before I go anywhere. It seems to be right on progress to where I was at the last most expensive and updates with this. It seems to be like, that's just what I'm going to use. So one of these bottles now I know will last me a full year. That's good to know. God, it's taking me forever to go through this. So hopefully I finish this in another 4 months. We'll see what happens. I'm not holding my breath on this one, but I am glad to still get some use out of it. And summer is the time where I use lotion more, which sounds crazy. When I shave my legs, I put on lotion. In the winter, I don't shave as often, and so I don't really use as much lotion, even though it's drier in the air. But we'll see what happens. And there you go! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be happy, be healthy, be safe, and I will see you in my next video. Happy panning. Bye guys.